The future, it looks bleak. Hello everybody, it's Scott here, and we are playing through the Library of Babel. This has been out on various platforms for a while now, but it's now made its way to iOS. I'm currently playing through on my iPhone. This game is set in the distant future where humanity has been wiped out, and all that's left are these androids, these AI-powered robots that are living as a society and trying to hold together some semblance of life. It's based on the published book, The Library of Babel by Jorge Luis Borges. And to give you a little rundown of what exactly is going on, this is a stealth-infused game with platformer elements all wrapped up in a graphic adventure. It is very text-heavy. There's a lot of exploration, a lot of collect this in order to be able to unlock that. So you have to keep focused and make sure you get every detail of everything that's going down. But what exactly is going on? Well, we are controlling the character of Ludovic, and he has been sent to Mesopotamia to investigate a murder case. As he arrives at this data mining outpost called the Colony, a state of emergency is declared, severely hindering his progress. With the help of different contacts within the colony, we're able to piece together the investigation and follow the trail of the murderer through the neighboring areas. We're going to meet peculiar characters on the journey. We're going to find out some weird things. We're just going to go for it. So, as I say, this is very much a text-based game. There's a lot to read. There's a lot of story to jump in because being based on a book, we really want to get all of that juicy goodness, all of that narrative into the game. So jumping through now, I am skipping through as quickly as I can because I hadn't read the first half of this, so the second half isn't going to make much sense to me. But one thing that I can say about this game, I've been playing it for a little bit now, the art style is very nice, but it is very bleak, and that really reflects the whole style of the game because it is a bleak game. There's not a lot of good in the world. There's not a lot of nice stuff. I mean, it's just, there doesn't seem much hope. There doesn't seem much joy. And so it reflects nicely in the darkness, in the use of negative space within the game. There is very minimal soundtrack. In fact, for a while, I thought there wasn't any sound effects in the background, but there are. They're just very minimal. And that really reflects the absence of anything else within the world. Jumping around, really easy. We just move left and right. As you can see with the control stick, we can jump, we can crawl. And that basically is all of the controls. We can interact when an action pops up, so we can click there in order to speak, and we get to chat with different people. And also at the top of the screen, that's where our map, that's where our objectives are. So clicking on the exclamation point, our current objectives. We need to find the lost flute. In the eastern part of the colony, there are a few bots that lost their flute, fell into a pipe, and have to find a way to fish it out. What else do we have? Entertain the confined. Bot near the base of the colony tree wants to play with a game bot. Heavy machinery. Ion in the colony has mentioned that his Tesla Vulcan machine needs lubricants. Okay, so we need to find some lubricant. I have to go to Zagros 5 and infiltrate behind enemy lines. According to Lay, at the highest point of the mountain, there's a cabalist base. I have to find it. Okay, so that's the main goal right there, is the murder case. That's our top main story. We have to go to Zagros 5. If we look at the map, by clicking on the map, these are the different areas that we can go to. So the Mount of Visions, the Colony, and Jumbaba Forest. We are able to teleport if we've found a teleporter, but I don't want to jump out of this yet because I do want to get to Zagros 5. So how do we get to Zagros 5? I really should have been paying more attention when I was speaking to begin with. On this menu screen, when we collect different items, we can use them by clicking on the use button if we find a place that we can use it, or we could possibly combine them. So I want to see if I could combine this rusty gear with this. No, I'm guessing not. Could these be combined? What would happen if I did combine them? Nothing. That's totally fine. I was hoping to see if, a new thing was unlocked or whatever. Right, let's see if we can find a way to get to Zagros 5. If I run back up and hopefully chat with one of our contacts, we might be able to find what to do. The pulling back and the zooming in, it really just shows how barren the landscape is, and it really gives this, as I say, it's bleak. It is very bleak. You should go now. Okay, how to get to Zagros 5. Thank you. That was one of our options. Follow the hillside to the left, cross the hilltop to the east. there is a path that will take you towards the other valley. You should go now. Okay, so to the left. I'll get going. That's fine. I'll do my best now. Hurry. Okay, so to the left. Let's jump up here. And then maybe if I can jump. Oops. If I jump up here and then jump over to there. Beautiful. And this is the teleporter, I presume. Fantastic. So if I click on the map right now, I'm able to double tap to teleport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double tap here to show you what the main city that we've come across looks like. This is the colony, a data mining outpost. As you can see, beautifully animated, beautifully drawn. Look at the detail. What's really striking here is the lack of colors, and it really just exemplifies what's not there. This use of negativity, it really adds a complete, and I use the word a lot, but it's true, this bleakness to it. Even the world itself is lacking in color. Just these little bits, the colors that people are wearing, some lights. That's all that people have. That's all that there is in this world because they're the only bits of joy, the only bits of goodness left. So this is what it looks like. There's plenty of people to talk to. There are plenty of different quests that you can pick up. So what I'm going to do now is jump back and let's see if we can make some progress. I want to get to Zagros 5. Here we go. Let's see if we can infiltrate. There's a religious cult that is set up, and they are trying to attack the other people. And they came in, they shot one of our people. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. So we need to make sure we avoid the religious cult because things go bad when you're around them. Okay, so this is the hillside. Wow. And honestly, this is the main thing about it. Because it is a graphic adventure, because we're going through this narrative, you don't get the descriptions like you do in a book. So you have to have the game to do it for you. And honestly, it looks beautiful. That's the main thing I'm taking away from this. It is a slow burner. There's a lot of exploration, a lot of text, a lot of story. But the visuals behind it, I keep harping on, but the visuals behind it are gorgeous. Okay, so now let's jump up here and see where we get to. So I got to Zagros 5. We're going to jump these little bits. And I want to see what's up here. What's this blue thing? The only bit of color that I see. Oh, we managed to collect a crystal. Wonderful. So we'll be able to use that at some point. If we click on the map again, you can see all of the different things that we can unlock within this area. So here, there are 11 of these treasure chests, 9 transporter codes, different blocks. I haven't unlocked a lot of these. If we go into different ones, you can see there's a lot of areas that I still need to really explore. But jumping up here against the backdrop of this huge sun, we're going to jump up here. Wow, okay, what's this big mechanical? It's like a earth excavator. We picked up a few more crystals. Jump down here through this cave. And here we go. Something's about to happen. Okay, so this seems to be... He's part of the Cabarist cult. Okay, have to be careful. If I stay low and hidden, I reckon I can get around him easily. Those boxes and sacks are perfect. If I stay crouched behind them, he won't be able to see me. So this is where the stealth element comes in. This is a stealth platform at heart. Yes, there's a lot of narrative. Yes, there's a lot of storytelling, but the gameplay aspect is that it is a stealth platformer. So let's crouch down and hide behind this. Oh, do I have enough time to get behind the sacks? Yes, I do. Okay, so now I'm going to wait for this soldier to walk past me so that I can come out, make a dash to the left. That's right. And now here we go, and we're done. We avoided the gaze, and that is brilliant. So we managed to unlock that there, get a few new crystals, unlock this transporter. And as you can see down below, all of these spikes, that's not going to be good. That's not going to be good for our health. Maybe some brief relief with some intense acupuncture, but for in the long term, we get destroyed and ripped apart just like that. But that's all good because you saw we managed to unlock this save point right there. And if I do another jump, we managed to clear it. Okay, so a few more. They shot at us. See, that's why we need to be stealthy. We can't be running in and just trying to get through. We have to be stealthy. So jump in again. I'm going to jump down here and crouch. Nope, I should have waited for them to turn around. All right. Lesson learned, lesson learned. The crystals that we collect give us the opportunity to try again. You can see the number in the top right every time I kept reloading and being revived was that it's actually... Oh, sorry, I got intensely concentrated then because I want to make sure that I jump down at the right time. Okay, right now, crouch, hide. Oh, I'd have had enough time to get to that second one, wouldn't I? That's okay. I'm going to wait for them to walk past and then try and make a little dash. Oh no, the dash was wrong. Oh no. Okay, one more try. Now I've tried it. We're source coding it. We're Groundhog Daying it. Let's do it once again. Here we go. Make sure they're not in the line of sight. Or we're not in the line of sight, rather. And there's not a lot of time for that turnaround, is there? Okay, so I'm going to jump down to here, crouch, and I've got enough time to get to that second crate. Yeah, I probably had enough time to get to the sacks, but that's okay. I'm going to wait for them to get past this crate here, get to the sacks, and I don't trust there being enough time. No. So what we'll do is we'll wait for them to come past. Here we go. Stealthy, stealthy. Just be silent. I should probably not do a voiceover on this because if by any chance they hear me through the phone, jump up, and that is us cleared. We crouch down here to get through, and then what we have to do is jump our way up. Oh, we can go... Oh, great. There's more stuff here. Wow. So it shows there's a whole area to explore there. We'll have to get back to that at some point. But we jump up here to jump up and over in order to carry on. And hopefully we clear it. We did the stealth and now we're doing the platformer and it is all coming together. So yes, my friends, I'm going to do a little bit more exploration, but this has been the Library of Babel. Let us know down below. What do you think? Will you be having a go at this game? Are you a fan of these narrative heavy exploration games? Let us know in the comments below. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all and catch you next time.